Welcome to the start of summer. This is Livin on the Edge. I am the man of 1,000 spreadsheets, MC Hale, and with me as always is...
It's me, it's your boy JC, and on a cool day, UWA Elite is bringing the heat with Livin on the Edge, a night of first time evers, and as always, we are joined by, can you believe it? He actually dressed up for the occasion, folks. UWA Elite Hall of Famer, Cypress.
Well, I got the memo today. Thanks, Mikhail. We're celebrating here. A great day, living on the edge. And we gotta say, happy retirement, Seaway.
Are you kidding me?
It's a celebration.
It's not... You know what, let's go to break. Let's go to break.
Into the steel post.
Well, I mean, that's what Joey Adams gets. He showed that blatant disrespect for Miles Thomas. The guy was having a conversation, a civil conversation with the crowd.
A conversation?
That's all it was.
Speaking of disrespect, Miles Thomas calling Joey Adams undereducated, lethargic, and
Did you see that PowerPoint? He made a whole PowerPoint in dedication to just humiliating the anti-hero Joey Adams.
I mean, in a twisted sort of way, you kind of have to respect that dedication.
I mean, he's not a doctor for nothing.
Well, the bell cannot officially toll until the action gets its way into the ring. But, and the face meets the steel turnbuckle. Miles Thomas continuing to entertain the crowd, so we say.
Yeah, Thomas putting Adams' head in between the steel post and the turnbuckle pad, so there's no padding on that exposed steel there.
Oh, but now Joey Adams, kick to the gut there, as they make their way further down the audience. Oh, and what a cracking shot!
Close fist, doesn't matter. The match hasn't started yet.
Joey Adams saying Miles Thomas might have bitten off more than he can chew. And another kick to that gut there. Notice the athletic tape around the ribs. Oh, and Miles Thomas missing with the leg drop. Joey Adams toying with him now.
What was that about being undereducated? Seemed like a pretty smart move to me.
There you go.
And we got ourselves a match.
And this crowd really rallying behind the anti-hero. Knees to the back and the spine. Ooh. One with some extra force behind it there. And the senton.
Miles Thomas wrestling for 4 titles in 3 events this year so far. The UWA and Territory Championship. Miles going for the medals, but Joey Adams just steps on his hand. Again, another smart maneuver by the anti-hero.
And now Miles Thomas meeting the turnbuckles just as he did to Joey Adams moments earlier. With the forehead right in the center of that turnbuckle.
Well, Miles Thomas, as you started to allude to earlier, was inches from becoming the tag team champions last month if it wasn't for Joey Silver screwing it up.
Silver?
You broke up Silver's pinfall. They could have won.
You got to give it to Miles.
We should have known that odd tag team would have never worked, especially with Miles Thomas in it. Oh, I was going for that pin, but Joey Adams' fist meets the canvas, and that was not pleasant. Followed by the clothesline from Miles Thomas.
All of the ridiculous antics that Miles Thomas brings to the ring, the recorder over the loudspeaker, all that kind of stuff, people forget what an accomplished wrestler. Like, this man can actually go in the ring. I think Joey Adams is finding that out right now.
He's got a whole big boot under the chin. Finally releasing pressure there. Oh, and just raking the eyes along the ropes. And into the other corner goes Adams. And the biting on the head. Well, if you wanted to eat something, we've got concessions here at ringside. I guess that was his pre-workout.
Miles Thomas, the self-proclaimed most decorated athlete in the entire East Coast professional wrestling scene.
Why is it just self-proclaimed? I mean...
Because I didn't say it.
Well, you just did. 2 seconds ago, I heard you. Rewind the tape.
Wrenching on the arms, using the ropes.
And I was talking to Miles Thomas earlier.
On purpose?
He's a great guy. And he's fed up with Joey Adams. Joey Adams keeps getting title shot after title shot after title shot. What is Miles Thomas? Miles Thomas has got to go in there and take his own title shot. Every month, Joey Adams is in some type of number 1 contendership match. I'm not done yet. I'm not saying he hasn't earned it, because he has won matches. But Miles Thomas is going to come out, interrupt Matt Vertigo, get voted in for the fans. Like, why can't Miles Thomas just get a title shot that he knows about so he can prepare for it properly?
This is Miles Thomas's first non-title match this year.
Yeah, but you're missing my point. He had to come out and make his own title matches. He didn't have time to prepare. Joey Adams knew he was going to title matches, and he lost them all.
Oh, and that knee right to the chest. I'm not sure if you caught that, gentlemen. He snuck a middle into that knee pad as referee Ryan T was turned.
Same strategy used against Brenda Catino.
Can't say that I saw that.
Well, that's why you got glasses there, Cypress.
Well, they're just for show.
Also, they're non-prescriptions.
Well, you hear what you want to hear. What was that? What?
Cypress referring to Joey Adams' record this year so far. 2 wins, 2 losses, including that loss to Vertigo at iWrestle. A top rope choke slam through a door.
One of the more brutal street fights we've seen here in UWA Elite. Oh, and he's going right for it. The Texas no-leaf clover. It is locked in, and Miles Thomas desperately reaching for the ropes.
I think he had it.
He's tapping. It's over. Gentlemen, point in opening contest. Miles Thomas tried taking advantage with blindsiding Joey Adams before the bell tolled, with Joey Adams able to seal victory here against the self-proclaimed Iron Man. How do you like them apples, Cypress?
No comment.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we have got a strange mixed tag team, Hedges and King Tek, taking on eSTRANGEd. Let's take a look at how this tag team was formed. King Tek being defeated at iWrestle. This is your UWA Elite Rewind.
Well, Biggs picking up before the bell is even tolled. Going for the D elbow so early.
You know, I think Rich Reed should go in there and tell Corey Dillinger that to not do that, because he didn't get to do his introductions. See, now you do it. You kicked him first. Maybe he should have kicked him twice.
And Dillinger has escaped the T-shirted Bulldog not once, but twice.
T-bone slam from Dillinger. 1, 2, and no.
Do something!
Dillinger yelling at Tek, do something.
Now, if he wants to win his title.
Dillinger's telling him to do it.
See? You can't use my own chain. You can't do nothing. You're a failure. You're nothing.
It's just too big to avoid that. And the T-shirted
T-shirt.
Bulldog on the chains! I mean, Dillinger is in a bad way. He could have broken his skull. Hey, he's going for the pinfall, but
Oh,
Ryan T.
classic Ryan T.
One.
He feels like he's ready to rip his hair out, but he doesn't have any left.
Tek just going crazy on Ryan T now. Look out
Frustration.
behind you. Oh, big T-bone slam from Corey Dillinger. 1, 2, and 3.
A curse? Come on, man. Listen to yourself. What happened to the King Tek who was willing to jump off a building to attack me? What happened to the King Tek that got right back up after I put him through a table? What happened to the King Tek who I hit in the head with a baseball bat and made bleed all over the place? Huh? Show me what you got, Fighting King. I heard the army of the UWA elite never surrenders, huh? Is that a lie? Did I make that up? Talking about. Come on. Me and you, living on the edge. Let's get this done.
right, time for some tag team action here at Livin on the Edge.
King Tek is starting things off with Adam Czar. And look at the size difference. Standing face to face.
You got a problem with short people?
I mean, you're the one that brought that up. I didn't say anything.
That's why I heard it.
All right, Tek tagging out to Hedges here.
Maybe. I mean, I've never seen Tek take a second guess when facing an opponent even larger size, but
If you're following us on social media at UWA Elite on all the socials, then you'll have seen that King Tek declared that he was cursed.
yeah, out of all things. Hedges with a shoulder tackle.
Let me just say, he's not cursed. You know what he is? He's old. That's what it is. He's getting old. Everyone's passing him by. That's what's happening to him. He should just join the retirement line with Seaway.
Tek and Hedges with the feud of the year last year. I mean, this is the 1-year anniversary of their boot camp match.
What a match that was. Definitely got to check that out on the UWA Elite Network if you have not witnessed it.
Actually, speaking of matches, know what match I loved with Tek in it? Him versus Corey Dillinger last month. Loved it.
King Tek getting in one T-shooter bulldog as his only offensive maneuver. Oh! Bizarre just dumping Tek
Well,
halfway across the ring. This
he's
is-
0 for 1 already
The
today.
look of disappointment on Tek's face. And there he goes again. Again saying that he's cursed, and Hedges tagging himself in here.
Hedges making his return. This is his first match since Ultimate Turmoil.
Well, you mentioned Tek has that look of disappointment on his face. Now he knows what his family feels when they look at him all the time.
Just felt a chill.
Well, it was a little chilly for June. It's like 70 today. Nice breeze.
Bizarre outpowers in. Gives Bizarre a little more time to talk to those otherworldly voices that he's been communing with lately.
Hedges making his in-ring return. How many months was he out? Hell, you have the spreadsheet there, right?
Yeah, Ultimate Turmoil, setting the standard was his last match. I mean, we did see him as a bailiff for the Cell Block 6 match. This is his first in-ring action.
And while we're looking at your spreadsheets, a little unrelated, how long has it been since Seaway won a match?
I mean, are we counting?
You know what? You were talking about retirement the entire time. How old are you, sir?
25.
Yeah.
It's not nice to ask someone their age.
All right, the tag to Tek. Let's see what the leader of the UWA Elite Army has in store for Powers.
Hopefully the disappointment doesn't get to him this time in the ring. Powers really working on that arm, wrapping it around the neck of that Tek. As Tek gets the fight free, but Powers with the clobbering shot to the spine.
Well, those are 3 more elbows that he got in against Corey Dillinger last month. So maybe he's on the improve right here.
See, now I agree with facts. Cypress actually said a fact.
I always say facts.
Yeah, sure.
All right, Tek looks like maybe he's starting to feel it here a little bit. Able to fight out of that suplex.
Well, he said I'm cursed, but he still delivered the back elbow.
Oh, roll up by Powers. 1, 2.
Close call there for Hedges. Tek in the clothesline. Looks like the fist got him right under the chin.
Tek's going for a walk here.
Oh, he's waving and winking at you, JC.
Yeah, keep him over there. That menacing look with the mask and Bizarre. Something of nightmares.
Just when you think he can't get any more Bizarre. Chris Powers just digging that knuckle into the forehead of Hedges.
Hedges, speaking of nightmares, Hedges is a nightmare too when he looks over at the corner and sees who his partner is.
Drop toe hold and a headbutt and senton.
What point do you think Hedges regrets picking King Tek as his partner? Like, do you think it's past that point? I think it is, probably, right?
I don't know if it was much of a selection. It was more of a demand, I think, by Hedges. Asking King Tek, where is that warrior? Where's the guy who I had that feud of the year with last year? The guy who was jumping off of the buildings over our heads, gentlemen.
I mean, when Hedges said those magic words, I thought the UWA Elite Army never surrenders. Tek turned right around and embraced the tag team challenge.
Strange looking for a double suplex here on Hedges. Hedges fighting it off. Hedges!
Oh, a double suplex from Hedges. That show of power. Looks like all that rest time really paid off. And Tek back in action with the tag, and he's amped up.
Head of steam. Oh, misses with the knees.
Bizarre. And he misses Powers. Oh, there you go. Maybe that's that stroke of luck he needed.
Hey, is Tek amped up because he's thinking about Seaway's retirement too?
Big split. Oh.
Bizarre catching Tek mid-flight. Slams him right down.
2. Kick out from King Tek. I mean, at least we got that little bit of life out of him.
And just for the record, that doesn't count as an offensive maneuver when he ducked.
I mean, it did result in damage being taken by the eSTRANGEd.
It was defensive.
And Bizarre showing the UWA Elite Army their king in the worst of ways.
Bizarre just exposing the ribs of Tek. Right hand by Powers. Good way to crack a rib.
Powers Powers making a mockery of Tek as Tek delivers the elbows, but not enough to break free. Powers getting Hedges all amped up.
Just taunting Hedges, getting Ref Ryan T to turn his back. This is where the Estranged shines. Bizarre just choking out Tek on the middle rope.
I mean, I couldn't see that from my vantage point, but I'll just assume that he really was.
He's right in front of us.
No, he was in the way I couldn't. You guys are in a different angle than I am.
5 feet to your right.
A lot of feet.
Sorry, tagged in it.
Driving the top of his head. Oh! Over the top comes Powers.
Speaking of driving somebody's head.
Irish whip. Tek ducks the clothesline and misses again. Cypress enjoying every minute of it. Why am I not surprised? Bizarre has Tek in position for a suplex and hits.
You hear the frustration from Hedges yelling there's no such thing as a curse. Come on, dude.
If this is how every Tek match is going to go, I hope he's in every match on every show.
Another double team maneuver coming from the Estranged.
Is this the only way it'll become a King Tek fan, Cypress?
You know what? I'm starting to become one.
A flipping senton from Powers, just sending Tek crashing to the mat. The crowd letting the Estranged hear it.
Powers loving every moment of it.
Chris Powers not really the kind of guy who needs to hear the love from the crowd.
Tek, by the entranceway here, possibly thinking of a way to adjust his war tactics here.
Is he looking for the exit? It's the other way.
Tek is gathering his thoughts. Meanwhile, the Estranged getting their breath back as well.
Tek really struggling with his emotions here and finally running back in the ring. He was looking for a quick tag, but Powers getting right back on target.
Yeah, Hedges yelling at Tek to get back in the ring. Finally Tek does.
Now Powers taking Tek to the opposing corner of Hedges.
Back elbow by Powers. Another double team maneuver here.
Ooh, a huge shot. Goes to the other corner here.
Bizarre has King Tek visiting a couple turnbuckles here.
And now both men on the top.
King Tek in a precarious position here. Superplex coming possibly from Bizarre.
I just want to remind you guys again about the retirement for Seaway again tonight, just in case you guys forgot.
You know what? I don't know why you keep alluding to that. We have a retirement balloon. I'm about to just take this thing.
No, you're not. Don't touch my balloon. Don't touch it. Don't touch my balloon. Don't stop. JC, I swear, do not.
What?
What are you doing?
Cypress, what are you doing?
That was him. It was him. He did. I don't know why he did it.
It was not me. That was not illegal.
I don't know why he did it.
It is not the end of the match.
JC, unprofessional. Unprofessional.
Sorry, Ryan. I can't control these guys.
I can't control Cypress here trying to
You picked it
battle
up.
me for popping the balloon here.
Supposed to be professionals here, gentlemen.
You are very lucky that King Tek kicked out, because there would be a fine coming in your future. And then you'd have to bring it home for your parents to sign it.
Meanwhile, there's still a match going on in the middle of the ring here. You two are finished. King Tek with the T-shooter.
Oh no! Bizarre pushing right out of it.
Well, that's the smartest thing Tek ever did, make a tag.
Hedges coming in with a big clothesline, back elbow, another elbow, another clothesline.
Hedges on fire.
He's taking out the Estranged left and right.
Ooh, a gut shot. And one knee taking out both faces.
Big reverse axe handle.
Wait, someone should go give Tek a pen and paper and have him take notes. That's how you land offense.
Now Hedges dragging Powers atop the second rope.
Bizarre looks like he is hurt and hurt badly. Oh, Hedges,
huge.
the leg drop across Powers.
And that might spell the end for the Estranged. The clothesline bulldog from Hedges there.
Hedges standing tall, both members of the Estranged down in the ring. Hedges just dumping Bizarre to the outside. Diamondback driver, onto Powers.
It hits!
He's not going for the pin.
That might be a mistake.
No, this is the mistake. This is 100% the mistake.
Hedges looking to give King Tek the victory.
Tek tagging in and going right to the top rope.
To break the supposed curse.
Oh! Bizarre with a low blow on Hedges.
Bizarre just tried to lift up Hedges, but he couldn't get him.
Calling for the cannonball is King Tek. What is he doing? Losing his balance on the top rope.
What a dweeb.
Turnbuckle hitting the nether regions.
I think Ryan T might have shook it. JC, you probably told him to do it.
And strange days, and it hits. And that might spell the end for King Tek.
Powers rolling over Tek with the cover. 1, 2, and 3.
You know what? I blame it on Cypress because he accidentally rung the bell.
I did nothing, but I'll tell you what I did do is I saved that balloon.
Oh, so the important things.
Sometimes I just don't know how me and MC Hale do it, folks.
I don't know how you guys do it.
Powers and Hedges continuing to jaw at each other in the ring. What does this mean for the future of King Tek and the supposed curse? If you'd like to keep up on all of the news and developments in the world of UWA Elite, make sure you are following us on all of the social media at UWA Elite.
Be sure to follow UWA Elite on social media to keep yourself updated on everything UWA Elite. Want to be a member of the UWA Elite Army? You can follow UWA Elite on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok today so you don't miss out on any of the latest UWA Elite news and announcements. Relive every UWA Elite Supercard in history from the comfort of your own home with the UWA Elite Network, featuring over 200 videos and over 26,000 minutes of exclusive footage from over 10 years of UWA Elite media that you can't get anywhere else. Plus must-see events from over a dozen other promotions, and all for only $6.99 a month. Head over to UWAElite.com to join today, where new subscribers get their first week free.
challenger number 2, also pro wrestling out of Woodbridge, New Jersey. He is the other half of the Just Us League. He is the 6th Element, Anthony Michael. And the final contestant for wrestling out of Targeted, New Jersey. He is the Iron Man champion, truly terrific Ty
All right. We've seen Ty Thomas defend the title in triple threat matches before. We've also seen him defend it in the Cell Block 6 match. But this triple threat match is quite unique, as both members of the Just Us League meet him in triple threat action for the Iron Man Championship.
Ty is on a 6-match winning streak. He is one of only 2 members of the UWA Elite roster who are 4-0 this year, Corey Dillinger being another one. He keeps looking for bigger and bigger challenges. How long until he bites off more than he can chew?
Well, truly terrific Ty Thomas on a hot streak like none other.
Is there anyone on a winless streak?
Yes.
Oh gosh. You know what? I had to say it, right?
Mike Seaway is on a winless streak.
Oh, yes, correct. But anyway, in the ring, you can almost say this is almost like a glorified handicap match for Ty Thomas.
Essentially, I mean, the Just Us League, follow us on social media at UWA Elite, and you'll have seen that they kind of decided that they can just pin each other, just do a rock, paper, scissors to decide who's actually going to be the Iron Man champion.
Well, I mean, that's one way to go about it. I mean, I can tell you from my experience, as hard as it is to believe, I've never been in the situation that the Just Us League is in right now. I've never been in the triple threat setting or anything like that for a title with one of my partners in there.
Anthony Michael, Cenzo ringside.
Unique experience all around.
Ty Thomas clearing the ring.
I mean, if you're Ty Thomas, what is your strategy in this match? I mean, do you just try and keep one man outside the ring?
Don't give any man time to get any offense in. Stay on top of one of the competitors and go right to the other. Now, Anthony Michael taking some recovery time as Steeler dishing out the pain on Ty Thomas. Both men tossing him back in the ring.
Now, do you think they did rock, paper, scissors already, or do you think they do it in the ring?
That's a valid question. For the first one of the night, Cypress. That's a good one.
Like, I just know that if it was me in this situation, whether it was, whatever partner I had, whether my brother, Big Dan, Mike West, Brian Brass, Eddie Thomas, it would just be understood that I would win.
Of course.
Right. They all knew.
That's the Cypress way. Steeler delivering that elbow right in the center of the chest.
Eventually.
Both men just
Steeler and Anthony Michael saying to make a wish.
I know what I would wish for if I was in there.
You just say broken groin?
And they tried to make it happen. Sometimes wishes do come true, kids.
Not mine. JC's still here.
Wow, I'm a part of somebody's dream. Ain't that nice?
Oh, it's definitely not any women's dreams.
Ty Thomas face down in the middle of the ring. Both members of the Just Us League standing tall, trying to figure out what their next bit of punishment is going to be.
I mean, Ty Thomas in a bad way right now.
Assisted suplex coming.
I don't want to bring the elephant in the ring, as you will, but we mentioned the rock, paper, scissors, but you got to wonder, with guys as egos as big as Chris Steeler and Anthony Michael, do you really think it's not going to come to a head? Like, they're just going to do, I know they didn't, they kind of let it happen there, but do you really think when it really gets down to it, they're just going to let the other one win?
So you think kind of like Miles Thomas did to Joey Silver?
No, not like that. I don't remember that match, actually. I just remember Joey Silver.
Steeler Michael into a big boot. Thought he had the upper hand there, but the elbow right on the chin of Steeler.
A truly terrific turnbuckle tackle from Ty Thomas.
Whoa!
There's damage. It's damage.
Damage McNelis.
Triple threat match. It's legal. Sean Damage McNelis.
Taking Ty Thomas backstage.
Oh, this just got interesting.
Well, Steeler and Michael left in the ring, wondering what to do now.
Oh, here comes rock, paper, scissors. I've been waiting all match.
The fans here at ringside chanting fight.
Disrespectful.
I mean, there's only one way to win in a triple threat.
It's a match.
No, you know what? You're my best friend.
What a nice guy. I always knew Chris Steeler.
What is this?
1, 2.
What? Wait a minute, Steeler kicking out.
He changed his mind.
Michael thought he had it won.
Man's allowed to change his mind. All right, we're gonna, yeah, all right.
Maybe he's just willing to give Steeler the win.
Yeah, they're on the same.
All right, Steeler had to be the new Iron Man champion. I
And now
spoke too
Anthony Michael
soon.
kicks out. Well, Cypress, you called this one.
I usually predict the future correctly, hence my belief.
I mean, when gold is on the line, friendship seemingly out the window.
We saw it last month between Vertigo and Joey. What? Are they thumb wrestling?
Thumb wrestling to see who will win this matchup.
Seriously, is this what the Iron Man Championship has become?
Why is that idiot counting? Why are you counting, you big dummy? That's not a real pig.
A near fall on the thumb wrestling. Will we see another one here?
2 count only.
What is happening? Why is Ryan T counting?
I don't know, man. I'm just going with it. I'm just going with it.
What is going on in this match?
Anthony Michael and Chris Steeler, nose to nose, thumb to thumb in the middle of the ring.
Oh, and are we
little
rock, paper,
Rochambeau
scissors. Thumb wrestling to rock, paper, scissors, and they both drew paper on that second attempt. Looking for the handshake, and they get it. Oh, but Steeler with a takedown.
Figure 4 coming from Chris Steeler. The standard bearer puts the figure 4 on his partner.
Steeler the first to get in some real offense. On the other half of the Just Us League, Anthony Michael.
Anthony Michael looking to turn it over to change.
Oh, and now Steeler feeling it in the legs.
Steeler now just trying to make it to the ropes.
And it's really locked in. And
reversed again and again. Anthony Michael completely rolling through, keeping the torque on the knees of the standard bearer.
A back and forth between both members of Just Us League, and Truly Terrific is back and getting into the ring.
Ty Thomas with a cover. 1, 2.
Nearly won.
Cover on.
And another near fall there.
Cover on Michael didn't work. Cover on Steeler didn't work.
Oh, look at
now he's got the
boy.
reverse figure 4s on Steeler. And the crossface on Michael.
Steeler's almost out. He's trying to get out, but his leg is stuck. He's out.
Steeler has escaped it. Oh, a huge kick right between the shoulder blades.
You know what, though? That kick might have took some out of Chris Steeler, too. His legs were in a lot of pain.
What a triple threat contest here. I mean, have you ever seen thumb wrestling and rock, paper, scissors in one matchup?
I just can't believe they both. Who puts? I just thought they were better than this. Like these two best friends. Who puts paper out?
That's the bit of strategy that you didn't agree with in this match.
Yeah, that and the idiot ref counting on a thumb. That and the idiot ref counting on a thumb.
Well, Ty Thomas back in this match and in control of this match.
Cypher's always coming after my man, referee Ryan T.
Well, I mean, look at him.
Ryan T almost becoming part of that.
Steeler though, oh! Missed Ty Thomas and Michael instead. And Ty Thomas unloading the fist and the knee.
Here comes Anthony Michael. Another knee from Ty Thomas.
You just cannot stop the truly terrific one.
Ty going up top.
You know what happened to Damage? Like, I guess Ty got the upper hand.
Damage probably damaged
Hear that
backstage.
Oh, big avalanche. Michael with the reversal. Ty Thomas catches himself on the turnbuckle.
Oh, it's Steeler holding his partner to avoid taking the offensive maneuver from Thomas. Steeler checking up on his partner, but Ty Thomas. Oh!
Big belly-to-belly takeover from Ty Thomas. 1, 2, and in comes Anthony Michael with the save.
You know, you guys just reminded me. Damage has got to watch himself. He's faced a substantial fine, and he could possibly face suspension as his next consequence if he keeps interfering in these matchups.
Kind of like how you interfered in that tech match.
I mean, you.
But I am all for Damage getting fined and suspended.
Looking for the dawn of just us here, and hits!
I broke the ring! I broke the ring!
And apparently a piece of our ring shaken loose by the impact of Dawn of Just Us.
Well, I mean, great double team maneuver in the dawn of just us, but only one can come out the victor here in this triple threat for the Iron Man Championship.
Yeah, Ty Thomas out at ringside. Doesn't look like he's coming in anytime soon.
Oh, and a big right hand from Steeler.
And then a return from Anthony Michael.
And the slugfest in the center of the ring, unloading. What shots by both men, and they both hit each other. Michael, though, taking off his feet there. Rattled by the force, but he responds.
Steeler barely getting the upper hand in this so far, it looks like.
And both men go tumbling down.
One just has to throw an arm over the other right now, I think.
Well, those two right hands are pretty solid. I don't think either one knows where they are right now.
Ty Thomas.
Going for the double pinfall here. And he's got it.
The winner of the match and Iron Man champion, truly terrific Ty Thomas.
Gentlemen, absolutely unbelievable. Even with the interference from Sean Damage McNelis, even with both members of the Just Us League in this triple threat, somehow, someway, truly terrific Ty Thomas has done it.
Challenge after challenge, Ty Thomas is demanding and coming through, able to somehow take on two different men, two tag team partners. He is still your Iron Man champion, truly terrific Ty Thomas. Don't go anywhere. We have got Reverend James coming up. We're going to church. Whoa. I don't know where Nick.
Where's Nick?
BT Bull out here asking for Nick. I don't know.
Where's Nick?
He talks to Cypress. That's Cypress.
You didn't answer my phone.
Where's Nick?
Well, interesting development here. BT Bull rating the commentary booth, asking us where is Nick.
I did call him, but he went right to voicemail.
Are you missing Nick K, professional wrestler? Nicholas K called me. I know he's here. He was the first one in the building, and now he's not returning my phone calls. He's not answering my texts, and I can't find him. If any of you saw Nicholas K, let me know.
So, hold on. So let me get this correct. You had a career match versus Mike Seaway tonight, and you can't find Nicholas K.
I don't know how much more you want me to say.
Are you worried, Paul?
Am I worried?
Are you feeling? Are we gonna change the game plan?
Whoa. James Hatton
Hit him!
grabbed by the collar and shoved towards the apron.
There is no game plan. Tonight, I'm retiring Mike Seaway. Until then, it's your job to find Nicholas K. And you have until the main event to find him.
James had.
Yeah, Reverend
You know,
James.
I love when Nicolas Cage's here, but I really hope he doesn't find him.
I mean, Reverend James had. He's got quite the mission to find Nicolas Cage before our main event.
Oh, one of the more distressing episodes of going to church.
Let's find Nicolas Cage.
Well, hopefully he can get the job done because BT Bull is fuming.
This match is scheduled for one fall. It is for the Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, the Challengers. Making his UWA Elite debut, the Prince of Kansas City, Sean Perez. The Newtown Dragon, Boom Harden. They are CMG. And their opponents, they are the Tag Team Champions, the Matt Mechanic, Eric Harvey. They are enemy of my enemy.
I cannot wait to win this match so we can go party, have some drinks, because it's a big party tonight. I said here in Urban Las Vegas. You can rap in meat shorts and I can't wear my floral shirt? I'm actually not tripping. I'll have to be I am. Really nice. Oh, man. The title match, Joe. Take it serious.
For real.
We haven't even locked up yet. We haven't done anything yet.
It's your head in the game, man.
Oh, yeah? Well, listen. I had one drink at the bar. I loosened up. I'm excited. We're taking a chip. This is your role model. Why are you drinking out here? A role model for who? Children.
Hello. Boom Harden. Asking Corvus, why are you drinking out here before the match? And Boom Harden, he's got a kid. Thankfully, not using him as a weapon, but raising him, I guess, appreciating the support.
That's why ringside seats are worth every penny here at UWA Elite.
Yeah, you never know. One day you may get picked up by Boom Harden.
Yeah, we're just gonna let that go.
All right.
All right, let's ring the bell. Here we go. Tag Team Championship time here in South River.
All right, Corvus. showing him a sign of respect there with the handshake before things get started.
That's a long bell.
Sorry, usually I stop here earlier.
We'd like to welcome Deshaun Pratt. This is his debut here at UWA Elite.
It's been a year and a half since I've called a Deshaun Pratt match, since the best of the light heavyweights, and I'm excited. Deshaun Pratt is a high-energy, exciting wrestler. A man formerly known as Massis. I've worked with him in Forza Lucha before, and yeah, I can't say enough good things about him, in or out of the ring.
Definitely got the speed!
That's it. That's a Deshaun Pratt match right there.
And the European uppercut there. Tagging in Boom Harden. All right, let's see how this team goes about their strategy. And a double hip toss there.
I will mention that Eric Corvus has wrestled Deshaun Pratt as Amasis in a 30-second Iron Man match.
30 seconds?
30-second Iron Man match.
Well, that's really interesting. I've never heard of such a thing.
I did about 2 seconds ago.
I'm innovative.
Thank you for your input, Cyrus.
Yeah, no problem. That's what I'm here for.
Well, Corvus tagging in Bose. Bose and Boom. Boom's saying he's ready for him.
First time matchup here between these four.
I don't know if you want to put yourself to the test of strength when it comes to the wretched Bose. And that's one of the reasons why. He can't even reach.
Bose is 9'4". I don't know if you were aware of that.
Sorry, did you say 9'4"?
I said what I said. Just an air hug on Boom Harden.
And Boom like running into a brick wall. Oh!
And that's when the wall hits back.
Boom just heard it from Bose saying you need to train harder. Just barely clearing Bose.
Fantastic recovery by Boom Harden. Sending Bose into his partner.
And the chops lighting up the chest.
Yeah, Harden not giving Bose any time to recover here.
Did Eric Corvus make a tag? I can think it's not. I thought he did.
Bose going for a ride reversal. In goes Harden, up and over, not
Oh,
quite.
yes, he did. I thought he made a tag.
Looks like Boom wasn't aware of it.
Neither were
Oh, and the
Neither were you
Alabama
two
slam
geniuses.
from Bose rolls through and Corvus has him at the waist. Into the German. Oh my gosh.
Those belts are right there. I gotta be careful with that. That can knock someone out.
What a combination. Boom. Nearly out like a light.
Boom Harden winning his way into this match, winning that tag team championship opportunity by way of defeating Preacher in the 2 out of 3 falls back at iWrestle last month.
Boom. Tried delivering the knees there, but Corbin just slamming his head right into the mat. Now both members, enemy my enemy.
Boom go hard into the turnbuckle.
Oh, but Boom, one step ahead. Or 2 big boots ahead, should I say. And now going to the top. Ooh, a double missile drop kick.
Boom needs to make a tag right now.
Deshaun Pratt trying to amp up
chomping at the bit.
Amp up the UWA Elite Army in support of Boom Harden. And he's tagged in. Pratt going after the legs of Bose. Very smart when bringing a big man down. Oh, but he got caught and snapped in half with that backbreaker.
That's the thing about Bose. Sometimes you think you got him where you want him, but he has you where he wants you. And Bose just proves it right there. Eric Corbin just let's finish him. Could he be going for the elevator maybe?
It looks like it indeed.
They got him on the shoulders. Oh, but Pratt Attacking the cranium of Corvus and going for the roll-up pin there. Nearly had him.
And Pratt just keeps running into that arm of Bose. You figure eventually he might learn.
Bose chasing after Boom, but Boom, they caught him.
Oh, but now Pratt trying to help his partner out with a dive of his own. And he wipes out both members of Enemy of My Enemy. And CMD finally finding their way here.
Like a well-oiled machine.
Oh, but Corvus not the legal man, so that cannot be a legal pinfall.
How deflating. You go out there, you roll the guy in.
Brad, look behind you. Oh.
Hey, you didn't want to turn around there. It's probably for the best.
But was it?
Yeah, might have spoke too soon. Martin telling Pratt he's over here. Pratt trying to regain consciousness after that huge force of a blow from Bose.
Bose is, and Pratt firing back, but Bose is welcoming Pratt to UWA Elite tonight.
Corvus is just biting the forehead of Pratt.
Martin saying he may have rabies. What's wrong with him?
Pratt fighting his way out.
And Pratt bouncing off the ropes, but met with a forearm.
A very, very different set of opponents for Enemy of My Enemy.
Again, this is another first time ever here at UWA Elite.
The last month taking on the combination of Joey Silver and Miles Thomas.
We know how that turned out.
Before that, the war against the Just Us League lasting for 3 months.
Now both men are down. Who can tag their partner in first?
Well, both the guys on the wrong side of the ring.
Good point, Cypress. All right, I'll give you that.
You don't have to give me anything.
When
right?
you're matching up against another tag team for the first time, how much of it is preparing for that specific tag team, and how much of it is just relying on your partner, relying on your own abilities?
Well, it depends on who the tag team is, but you always study your opponent. But if you have a good partner that you trust, you rely on your partner. As long as you could scout the moves of the other team, and you have a good partner, you should be in good shape. But it's hard to scout CMD because they're better in UWA Elite. They've been around.
Well, Bose with the big boot to Harding and the side slam to Pratt. Tagging in Corvus.
Corvus going up to the middle turnbuckle. Are we going to see that frog splash from Eric Corvus? Here it is.
Oh, but he misses as Pratt rolling out of the way.
Maybe he shouldn't have had that drink before this match.
Oh, and Hardin sending Bose into the steel post shoulder first. Now both members of CMD on the attack with Corvus.
Nuketown driver.
Followed by the stomp to the gut off the ropes. Oh, and Bose!
At the last possible moment, the wretched Bose breaking up the pinfall. CMD almost won the team titles there.
Now bodies scattered all over the ring. And Hardin getting to his feet first. Can he do a Nuketown driver to Bose? I thought not. Oh! And Bose giving him a taste of his own medicine.
Nuketown driver on Boom Hardin. Bose going up to the middle turnbuckle.
We see elbows and elbows right to the chest of Boom Hardin. But Pratt right there to break it up. Oh, a spear from Corvus.
Corvus almost took him out of his boots.
Again, bodies all over the ring in this hard-hitting, gruesome UWA Elite Tag Team title defense.
Ref Ryan T starting his count. count to about 38.
He can't count that high.
Crowd here at ringside getting behind, well, honestly, behind both teams. They've been pretty evenly split, cheering on both tag teams here in this match.
Looks like CMD the first ones to their feet.
Bose is next. Oh, just a left hand.
Well, that'll stop your momentum. Oh my goodness!
CMD staying in control of this match. Bose able to bring both men together. And I thought Pratt was going out of the ring. Corvus head him off.
And boom, had the waistlock in, or so he thought.
Oh!
A big forearm from Corvus misses the target.
That was a
Instead
gear
hits
shift.
Bose.
That was a gear shift that Corvus hit into his own man.
Excuse me, gear shift. I couldn't see from my vantage point here.
Is he actually going for a nuke count? Bose, meanwhile, fighting his way out of it.
Oh, and in position for the elevator.
What goes up must come down. 1, 2, and 3. What a hard-hitting match.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Wow. A lot of respect for both tag teams in that matchup. And you're hearing it from the crowd at ringside right now as well. CMD with a fantastic first showing in UWA Elite. I hope we see quite a bit more of them. However, still, your tag team champions, Corvus, Bose, enemy of my enemy. Ladies and gentlemen, the UWA Elite will be returning to South River on July 16th with a very special event. It is the UWA Elite 90s Experience. We invite you all to join us that night, dress in your favorite 90s fashion or cosplay. Tickets are available right now at UWAElite.com.
Look, I know some goals, but I just want to tell you, y'all deserve to be champions.
I need you guys to be a little louder. Come on! Moody, you ready? He's ready. You guys are really more ready. He's asking more. He's ready. I wasn't asking. I was just saying. I'm going to stop talking. No. To the side. All right, put it in the corner. Put it in the cage. Something. What cage? Relax. Can we wrestle now? Now let's go. Ring the bell.
Wanted to make sure Mortimus Percival Beluga was ready for this matchup, and he's got a front row seat in the corner.
I usually have to pay extra for that.
The odd soul, Vinny Cenzo, challenging the diligent one, Corey Dillinger, for the iChampionship here. Corey Dillinger, the man that yours truly ranked #1 in the very, very unofficial but 100% correct UWA Elite Power Rankings.
You know what else is increasing? His net worth with each victory. I mean, I've seen his name on, I think, let me just make sure here. I saw his name on a Forbes article talking about his net worth in the wrestling community. And it can only go up here if he beats Vinny Cenzo and defends the iChampionship.
As I mentioned earlier, one of only 2 members of the UWA Elite roster who are 4-0 this year. Ty Thomas being the other one. Actually, Ty Thomas now 5-0. Let's see if Corey Dillinger can keep pace.
Once again, is there anyone winless?
Yes. Big Seaway.
Oh, right.
Yes, I see the balloon. Yes.
Well, Cenzo caught in the corner, tossed onto the apron, but landing on his feet there. Hits Dillinger right in the abdomen.
Oh, head scissor by Vinny Cenzo.
It sent him nearly into Beluga there.
Cenzo already got more offense than Tech did last month.
Vinny Cenzo with the sleeper hold way up top on Corey Dillinger. Dillinger trying to escape.
Ooh, into the turnbuckles goes his back.
There is a distinct size difference between Vinny Cenzo and Corey Dillinger, as you can see, but Cenzo kind of doing whatever he can to try to wear down the big man.
Just want to put it on the record. He said size differential. He called me out on that earlier. So clearly he has a thing. Oh, never mind.
Good grief.
That'll take him down 2 centimeters.
You got a problem with short people?
Actually, you were the one to bring that up.
Jawbreaker.
Can we talk about how impressive Corey Dillinger has looked? Not just the fact that he's undefeated this year. The way he's done it. He has just dominated anyone that's come in the ring with him.
And Dillinger putting all that weight on the ankle of Cenzo.
And Dillinger's done it without the help of Magic recently as well, making this somehow even more impressive.
Correct. I mean, Magic's the one that kind of got Dillinger going this way, but it's just unbelievable the stuff he's doing. He's got the new attitude, and you know, the UWA Elite Army might not like it, but you can't argue with it because it's working for him.
Yeah, they don't ask you how, they ask you how many.
Nothing is here! It's here! Do something about it!
Dillinger now is spitting venom to the audience and to Cenzo.
Vinny Cenzo certainly has an advantage in this match as opposed to last month. I mean, he was ambushed by Sean Damage McNelis back at iWrestle. I mean, a match started technically, but Vinny Cenzo was never really in it.
Cenzo earning this opportunity after impressing UWA Elite management.
I don't know what we're calling that one. It's sort of a flapjack.
Or whatever it is.
2 count only.
It's painful.
Yeah, that and it definitely broke Cenzo's ribs or something. Because that was a brutal fall. Ooh, and clipped.
That's not going to make Dillinger any very happy at all.
I mean, give Cenzo credit. He's staying alive in this match. A match that you would assume he is quite overmatched in. However,
I mean, you can never count out an odd soul.
If Ty Thomas was able to defeat both members of the Just Us League.
MCL, I apologize, but he's got hands on Maluga. Mortimus Percival Maluga.
How much do you think his net worth goes up if he rips like his head off?
Hasn't he already taken enough damage from Sean McNelis?
He got powerbombed like how many times?
You, Ricky! He went out! 40! You're nothing! You're trash! You know what? This is what I think about Morty.
Dropping.
Oh, no!
Bending Maluga in half and over the top and out the ring he goes!
Mortimus Percival Maluga has been eliminated.
That'll do nothing but fuel the fire of Vinny Cenzo. Ooh, he's going for the crossbody though, but
Stop that. Big knee from Vincenzo into the mush.
the odd offensive maneuvers of the odd soul Vincenzo.
They are unorthodox. However, they seem to be working.
He's got, I'm about to say, he's got to stay on him. You can't let a guy like Dillinger go.
Corey Dillinger with a clothesline that turned into just a side slam.
And he was getting a three. I think, and he was wrenching Vinny Cenzo's neck so hard that he actually lifted his shoulders up.
Guys, I think it's... Oh my gosh, guys. Cenzo,
and that's going to be it. Vinny Cenzo cannot continue this match.
Guys, yeah, we're going to need some real medical attention here. This is a really brutal injury he might have suffered there.
The winner and still iChampion, the diligent one, Corey Dillinger.
Well, Dillinger definitely increased his net worth, but at the expense of Vinny Cenzo, and we can only hope that he can recover soon, and it's not looking good.
At the end of the day, it's still the same. I am the UWA Elite Champion, and y'all better respect that.
Oh my goodness. Well,
Corey Dillinger standing tall, still your iChampion in the middle of the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to celebrate with us, celebrate your birthday with the UWA Elite roster, go to UWAElite.com.
Celebrate your birthday with the UWA Elite All-Stars with the all-new UWA Elite Birthday Bash packages. Get early access to a UWA Elite event, exclusive pre-show meet and greets, and priority seating to a UWA Elite Supercard. Availability is limited. Head over to UWAElite.com for more information and make your birthday party legendary.
McNelis out here at ringside yelling James. All right, Reverend James is going into the ring. I guess we're going to church again.
Maybe he's just yelling James for not finding Nicholas K.
Sean David McNelis and BT Bull tagging. When?
I don't know.
I'm introducing Sean Damage McNelis. Sean, what do you want? I think I made that abundantly clear. James! I I want the Iron Man Championship. And I'm gonna do anything I want to get it. Whether it be screwing around in Ty Thomas's match earlier tonight, or doing it last month and entering Lucas Finnegan. He isn't here. You know what? Hey, Birdballs, why don't you show a clip to all these good people of what I did to Lucas Finnegan last month? Oh, you do?
Oh, blindside chair attack to Lucas Finnegan from Damage. And, oh my gosh! Spine-rattling chair shot from Sean Damage McNelis.
We have got one more match, the championship match, the UWA Elite Championship at Vertigo.
Oh, but the action isn't over as Damage now attacking both Finnegan and Thomas. And Damage has taken Iris.
Don't you see? Don't you people see? The UWA Elite fate is in my very hands. And I'm gonna keep messing with the UWA Elite until the Iron Man Championship is around my waist. Now, I'm going to do exactly what I said I was going to do, James! And that's kick Joey's teeth in. So why don't you get out of my ring and play his music?
Listen to that support system Sweet Cheeks Joey Silver has in the UWA Elite Army.
I'm surprised he still has that after costing Miles Thomas the tag titles last month.
Oh, now you remember that match.
Oh yeah, he cost him the match.
That's how Cypress sees it. Anyway, Joey Silver on the attack here. His Damage is in the corner. Sent him to the complete opposite side of the ring.
Silver looking to take out some of that frustration from last month. We're going to call that a hip attack. Into the cranium of Sean Damage McNelis. Yeah, Damage, as he mentioned just moments ago, interfered in Ty Thomas's match at iWrestle by taking out Lucas Finnegan, and then again tonight with Ty Thomas against Anthony Michael and Chris Steeler. Damage just looking to get his hands on that Iron Man Championship. A victory over Joey Silver would certainly be a good way to add to his argument.
And now a game of cat and mouse between Damage and Sweet Cheeks Joey Silver.
Damage back in the ring first. In comes Silver.
And Silver knew better. Go for another pinfall here.
Like, can we get two more opposite people? They are the complete opposite ends of the spectrum, these two personalities in the ring right now. One loves to have a good time, and one is just a miserable person who needs to just be, like, you know, put down.
Clearly doing whatever he wants to get his way. As you said, MCL, attacking Ty Thomas earlier.
And if you're keeping up on our social media at UWA Elite, you'll have seen Sean Damage McNelis saying that they can't, they referring to UWA Elite management. They can't suspend me. I'm the most watched UWA Elite superstar. And unfortunately, he's not incorrect. On our Facebook video count, Sean Damage McNelis has the top 2 spots.
Well, I mean, if he keeps it up, he'll be watching in the action from his couch on the UWA Elite Network. It's only $6.99, folks.
And your first week is free.
Absolutely.
And you get to hear me talk every month.
Despite that, you can still sign up.
Yeah, we're sorry about that, folks. Can't control that.
Joey Silver, 1 win and 3 losses so far this year. However, the numbers don't tell the full story. The win was a triple threat against Seaway and Powers. Yes, he got a victory over Seaway. He got an elimination in the Cell Block 6 match. He fought off a KTV beatdown and nearly won himself and Miles Thomas Tag Team Gold last month.
Well, we know whose fault that was.
Yes, we do. Most of us do.
Yes, we're all in agreement. Joey Silver's fault.
Getting a message there from Nicholas K. Their site?
No, I haven't had any contact with Nicholas K. But I think James Hatton should be looking for him.
Gotta say, if you see him, you gotta tell him.
He's having a pretty bad day, huh? And I love every minute of it.
Crowd getting behind Sweet Cheeks to fight his way out of the sleeper being applied by Sean Damage McNelis.
Elbow there to the gut. Another. Finally breaking the grasp of Sean Damage McNelis.
Big wind-up sends Damage up and over the top rope and out to ringside. Oh, Silver with a head of steam.
Bouncing off the ropes. Baseball slide, but misses.
Sean Damage McNelis ducking under and delivering the shot to the gut, and then a second one via a little bit of help from the ring itself.
We got some title history in this ring right now. I mean, Sean Damage McNelis, former UWA Elite champion, and Joey Silver, a former iChampionship.
True.
Taken down with that knee.
Damage continuing to work on the midsection of Silver. Possibly trying to soften up Sweet Cheeks for the Damage Controller Event Horizon. And now just showing some disrespect, smacking the back of Silver's head. Crossface being applied by Damage.
Do you think when he was smacking him in the back of the head, he was saying, that's for Miles, that's for Miles?
Yep, no, I didn't.
I think Damage is more in it for himself than anybody else. Shot right between the shoulder blades, nearly on the neck there too.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought I heard on the pre-show some buffoon mentioned that Joey Silver will actually wrestle Miles Thomas next month. Is that correct? Did I hear that right?
That is correct, and that very well-informed and, might I say, handsome person that you heard that from.
The buffoon. Yeah, who was that guy?
Mentioned that, yes, that match is going to be happening next month at the 90s Experience. You can get your tickets at UWAElite.com right now.
You got to think
for yourself.
Fighting at the bit to get to that one. Another near pinfall there for Sean Damage McNelis, and the crowd letting Damage hear it. They have a clear favorite.
And again, as much as we like to run down Sean Damage McNelis, and I like it just as much as you guys. I mean,
I would say love it.
He was the Ultimate Turmoil winner, victorious at setting the standard.
Getting the train ready, but it got crashed by an elbow.
It almost seems like even when Damage isn't victorious, he somehow ends up on top at the end. Like he lost to Ty Thomas last month, but he still had the last laugh. He actually was sitting in and Ty Thomas again.
He does often have that psychological advantage. Now, Sweet Cheeks getting out of the slump, getting some offense in, and back to the corner.
Very much the physical advantage by Sweet Cheeks right now. Nice drop kick.
And feeding off the energy of the UWA Elite Army.
As if it was a Snickers.
Well, he did toss candy.
Oh, Candy Crush by Joey Silver.
Speaking of candy.
Oh, bad ring positioning.
Damage very wisely rolling out under that bottom rope.
I say what you want about Damage. He's been around for a long time, and he's smart. He knows where he was. He knew he was right by the ropes until he rolled right to the outside.
Damage now. Seemingly injured back there, favoring the back.
UWA Elite Army calling Damage a chicken. As much as I usually agree with the fans, I mean, I think that was just good strategy for Damage. Try and collect his thoughts a little bit.
Getting into the eyes of Sweet Cheeks Joey Silver, blinding him for the moment.
Damage taking the opportunity to pose for the camera as well.
Ooh, reversing the Irish whip into a chop. Pointing at the steps and Damage having none of it. Responding with a kick.
Silver with the reversal, Damage with the reversal. Oh. Silver ends up on the wrong side of it, crashing into the ring steps.
After 19, Tyler Damage giving some space here.
I don't think Damage is going to oblige on that one.
Damage taunting the fans.
Right back on the attack here. Silver getting him back in the ring.
This is demise. Just like it is yours.
Setting up for damage control, perhaps. Here it is, damage control from Sean No!
Joey Silver countered into a silver kick. Going for Sweet Dreams, will he get it? Oh no, on the shoulders! And, wait a minute! Did Lucas Finnegan? That's his home! Is he here? Finnegan was attacked by Damage at iWrestle.
Damage just waiting for Finnegan to make his appearance here.
Depriving him of his opportunity.
Well, he needs to turn around because Joey Silver's up.
And going right for the Sweet Dreams. And he hits it. Going to the pin, 1, 2. And Sweet Cheeks with the victory off the distraction. Oh, a hard-hitting matchup with Joey Silver, able to capitalize on the distraction of Finnegan's music.
I mean, do we give Finnegan an assist on that one? He wasn't actually here.
I mean, who knows if it was even Finnegan? It could have been JC. I mean, he rang the bell earlier.
Oh, yeah, I got the whole soundboard right in front of me.
Damage interrupting the celebration of Sweet Cheeks. Ref Ryan T trying to break it up. Damage just fights. Here comes Cy Thomas.
The Iron Man champion who was attacked by Damage in his match before. Coming for the save.
Damage wanted Ty, now he's got him.
Huge shot from Ty Thomas.
Stunner from Sweet Cheeks. Sending Sean Damage McNelis up, over, around, and through the middle ropes.
Only for the win. What's he got to say here?
Damage for months. You can run around doing, saying, whatever you want, all to try and get a shot at the Iron Man Championship, right? Well, I'm here to deliver a little bit of good news for you. For months I've been saying, anybody, anywhere, anytime, so Damage, next month at 90s Experience, me and you for the Iron Man Championship. But there's something that doesn't sit right with me, and I'm sure it doesn't sit right with all these people. And that's last month, you cost Lucas Finnegan a shot at the Iron Man Championship. So at 90s Experience, is anybody, anywhere, anytime, in a triple threat match for the Iron Man Championship. Me, you, Finnegan. That's all I ever dreamed of. think.
UWA Elite Championship on the line. Matt Vertigo defending against the young, up-and-coming Flash Carter.
Flash Carter, 2021's most popular wrestler of the year.
I mean, did you hear that crowd reaction at his entrance?
Yeah, I mean, it rivaled Matt Vertigo's reaction.
All right, I have a question.
Okay.
Now, Matt Vertigo is a New York drip.
He is indeed.
You know, he comes out, he's fashionable. Now, Flash Carter, is he trying to impress him? He's coming out here looking like a zebra from the land of Oz.
I mean, I like the look.
I think the gear's really cool, actually.
Yeah. Well, you would think it's cool, Jason.
I mean, it's Savage-esque. Oh, Vertigo showing his strength with the side headlock there. Takedown. Carter pushing the champion to the ropes. Ooh, and he responds right back with that shoulder tackle. Vertigo ducking the elbow. Ooh,
and Curry from Flash.
Followed by the drop kick. And another one, sending Vertigo to ringside. Grabbing at his chin there.
Vertigo, not quite sure what happened here.
Vertigo getting out of the way. And clothesline to capitalize.
Now, could you guys just picture this? Imagine what a sad day it would be if Flash Carter was our UWA Elite Champion.
I mean,
Like, come on, like I can't. It's like a nightmare.
sad isn't exactly the word I'd use. It's honestly
Shocking.
Shocking is what yeah, exactly.
Depressing.
Oh, and the exchange of chops in the corner.
Matt Vertigo for the second month in a row taking on an opponent. He doesn't really have any bad blood there. Joey Adams last month, Flash Carter this month. At Cypress, do you prepare differently? Like, do you have a different attitude in the ring if you're fighting someone that you actively hate or someone that you kind of respect?
It's almost, well, nothing's ever easy, but you're almost at an advantage facing someone that you do respect. There's someone you hate. Sometimes you got to let your attitude, you got to check that at the door and keep your head in the game, and it's hard to. Something I was really never able to do. I couldn't control my anger, but it's almost like you can focus on yourself and on your strategy, on your offense, on your game. But when you're in there with someone you hate, sometimes you lose, sight of what you need to do.
Something else that's interesting is both of these competitors like to scale the top rope. They are very high-flying competitors. So, what is that? How does that even the odds? Does it even the odds, Cypress? You faced some high flyers back in your day.
Well, yeah, I faced all kinds of people, but I was not. But I can't really answer your question because hard as it is to believe, I was not a high flyer.
Sorry, guys, I was distracted. Eric Corvish is walking by with another drink in his hand. Looks like he's continuing the party.
Maybe he found Nicholas K, because I know Hatton has it.
Earned after a hard-fought victory earlier tonight. But again, back in the ring, Vertigo driving that knee into the neck as well as applying force with the hands.
Flash able to get his foot on that bottom rope.
Vertigo shaking the pain out of the knee.
Flash earning his way into this match through, I guess, a crowd reaction. I mean, it is a first-time matchup, but I mean that victory last month at iWrestle was his first Supercard victory here at UWA Elite.
No easy feat. I mean, BT Bolt and Mike Seaway. Oh God, yeah,
we knew that was coming.
I don't remember.
The drift drop from about 7 stories up.
What airtime!
And Flash kicked out. Flash Carter kicked out of the drip drop.
I honestly can't believe he gets kicked out of that.
If that's any indication of how bad the kid wants it. Oh my gosh.
Vertigo trying to shake some feeling back into that leg.
Vertigo continuing the attack.
Yeah, that match at iWrestle, the one that Flash Carter got his first victory with a broken nose, I forget. We did say that we suspected it when that match was going on, and it was confirmed after the match. Flash did actually break his nose during that match.
Well, the kid has heart. You can't deny that. Horrible fashion sense, but he's got heart.
Matt Vertigo on an 8-match winning streak in singles competition. 3-0 this year. Victories over Miles Thomas, Sean McNelis, and Joey Adams last month at iWrestle.
Let's talk about style. Let's talk about what Cypress wore last show. I remember there being a blue T-shirt and some cargo shorts when we were dressed for only the finest
Matrix thing.
Only the finest of fashion in the black suits and the black ties.
I look ahead. Stop living in the past.
Vertigo with a huge backdrop.
Oh, so you want to forget all of Seaway's losses is what you're telling me, not to live in the past.
Well, when it comes to the matches, you gotta live in the past.
Right. I thought so.
Matt Vertigo going up to the high rent district. See if that leg is going to hold up.
Quite a distance to go though. Flash Carter nearly on the opposite side of the ring. Oh, now in the center. Missing the double axe handle there.
Flash Carter with a drop toe hold into a crossface.
Almost like a modified STF.
Vertigo trying to get those long limbs to the bottom rope. Flash readjusts, gets a little bit more torque on the neck of Vertigo.
I mean, all that weight of Carter now on top of Vertigo, making it even more difficult for him to drag himself to the ropes.
Two-strap Matt in danger of losing one of them right now. Flash readjusts into more of a Rings of Saturn.
Oh, now has his foot on the ropes.
Using the rope for leverage to try and get a little bit more torque, but not able to do it. Vertigo able to fight his way out of it.
Sends Flash crashing in the corner. Oh, up and over.
A beautiful release Northern Lights from Matt Vertigo. He's got to make a cover, though.
Both men now down, beaten, battered, and bruised.
Vertigo holding the back of his neck, holding his knee.
There was a split second that I actually thought Flash Carter may have had him just then. I thought Vertigo may have tapped. He was very, very close.
Certainly an impressive showing from the young Flash Carter so far.
Both men now struggling to get back to their feet.
Count up to 8 from Ryan T.
And Vertigo back to his feet at the count of 9.
Flash Carter not too far behind.
Ducks that jab there from Vertigo. And another.
Flash showing some of that speed.
That nose might be broken now.
Vertigo showing some of the experience. Flash ducked 2 of them. The second one he just met. Rolling elbow from Flash.
Flash with a tip up. Running off with the adrenaline of the crowd.
Keeping clothesline into the corner. Flash with a second turnbuckle missile dropkick. Vertigo again just rolling his way out of the ring, trying to catch his breath, trying to recover a little bit.
A smart veteran maneuver by Matt Vertigo. Rolling out of the ring. You can't lose the title if you're outside of the ring.
Champion's advantage. Flash suicide dive. He takes out Vertigo. Both men down in front of our commentary position here. Flash, the first man to his feet. As Cypress said, you got to win it in the ring, however.
With the champion back in the ring.
That suicide dive looks like it took a lot out of Flash as well. He struggles to his feet.
He meets Vertigo with that back elbow, followed by the big boot, and going back to the top rope here. Ooh, nearly lost his balance, and the crossbody! 1, 2, what a near fall there!
Well, the crowd is on the edge of their seats with every count. And they thought we had a new UWA Elite champion just now.
It looks like Flash could pull it off.
I mean, the fight that this kid has brought.
Imagine that, your second victory in UWA Elite for the championship gets you the gold.
Against Matt Vertigo, no less.
Stratus flashing from Flash Carter. Can we call it Stratus flashing?
I thought that's what it was called.
Yeah, I believe that's what he was calling it.
Great minds think alike. Yeah, Flash has got to be thinking, what does he have to do to put away Vertigo?
I mean, he's already used so many flashy moves. See what I did there?
Hey, that's his name. Nothing fancy about that. Vertigo just with a right cross to the jaw. Choke slam.
And Flash Carter able to get that shoulder up at the very last second.
That choke slam from Vertigo, not able to get any leverage to hook a leg or anything like that. Flash was able to rotate his shoulder up.
Vertigo was looking at referee Ryan T, trying to reconfirm that count.
Well, I mean, sometimes you're not sure if Ryan knows how to count the three. So I understand where he's coming from.
Vertigo and Flash yelling at each other. Vertigo telling him to stay down, to give up, and Flash just refusing.
I kind of wonder if Vertigo may have underestimated Flash just a little bit coming into this match.
Maybe all that respect got to his head and in the way of his victory. It's not over till the bell is rung, and Flash Carter with the forearms.
reverse elbow. Oh! The Destroyer! The Destroyer from Flash 1, 2, new champion, no!
Me and MCM
Are you kidding me?
were on the edge of our seats. We thought that was it.
Are you kidding me?
I cannot believe what we're witnessing. The fighting spirit of Flash Carter lives on.
And somehow Vertigo kicks out. I mean, as amazing as the move was, the kick out possibly even more impressive.
I mean, Vertigo not willing to give in, not willing to give up that title. Just shows you how much the UWA Elite Championship means to him, but Flash tuning up the band.
We got half the crowd pulling for Flash, half the crowd pulling for Vertigo. Oh! Flash does one more super kick.
Vertigo looking for some support for the ropes and able to chop that leg down.
Package driver from Vertigo.
Small package pile driver, 1, 2, and it's over.
Vertigo victorious, but you got to give it up to Flash Carter a little bit here tonight.
I mean, I cannot believe what we just witnessed. What a fight!
Vertigo and Flash Carter leaving it all in the ring. I mean, that's the definition of the phrase, leave it all in the ring.
Matches like that prove while he is the most popular, voted most popular in UWA Elite. But Vertigo, able to defend.
I mean, is it possible to move up the rankings with a loss? Because I'm pretty sure that's what Flash Carter just did.
I mean, you got him think that after that match, Dave Swan is thinking a lot of Flash Carter. And the show of respect from the UWA Elite Champion.
Yeah, I gotta applaud myself on that.
Yeah, me too. Absolutely amazing competitors.
Well, Flash Carter gave Vertigo everything he could handle and almost too much. But still standing tall with that UWA Elite Championship two-strap match. The New York Grip, your UWA Elite Champion, Matt Vertigo.
Oh, wait.
I blame JC.
What? Lights are out, and what's going on with the stream?
All right, look, we might have had Are we still on the air?
What did you do, JC?
Is the audio good?
No, we're still recording.
There's a bag is just appearing in the ring, and I do not know.
Jake, is that you?
That's what I was thinking.
What is in that bag? Has Christmas come early?
Vertigo opening up the...
She wants to open that? I don't know if I know, man.
What is that?
It's like an animal skull.
Oh my gosh! A bag full of skulls!
Oh, those are animal bones.
What kind of sick individual would put skulls of an animal in a bag? And the lights have been out again. What is going on here?
Vertigo, watch your back, man. I mean, watch every direction.
Oh my gosh!
It's the Beast!
KTB is back in UWA Elite! And he used the exact same move Matt Vertigo used to him to end his perfect season last year!
The only blemish on KTB's 2021 record was delivered by Matt Vertigo. The single leg!
And the single
leg
leg
grab from KTB.
What?
There's no referee. Here comes Ryan T. This isn't an official match.
We need to restore order here. The vicious post-match attack here from KTB.
KTB targeting that already injured left leg of Matt Vertigo.
Oh my God.
Beast just has Vertigo by the throat. Oh! Huge choke slam by KTB.
Well, last time we saw him, he said we'll see a meaner, badder KTB, and it looks like that's what we're seeing right now.
picking up the UWA Elite Championship.
Oh, just tossing it on the back of Vertigo.
I mean, he's KTB. He doesn't need championship belts. He's just going to come in and destroy you.
Gentlemen, one thing's for sure, that KTB is back in a UWA Elite ring. And he has his sights set on the UWA Elite champion, the New York Trip, Matt Vertigo.
We got some assistants coming out to ringside to help Matt Vertigo get back to the dressing room. We're going to check on Vertigo, make sure he's okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we will remind you, however, UWA Elite will return to South River on July 16th for the UWA Elite 90s experience. We invite all of you coming to ringside that night to dress in your favorite 90s fashion or cosplay. Tickets are available right now at UWAElite.com.
Cursed. I'm jinxed. Something is wrong with me, and I finally know who is the cause of all of it. BT Bull. You see, he changed me. He is the reason for all of this. I can't win a match until I destroy the Bull.
Seaway looked like he couldn't believe that he was going to get the victory. He forgot to hook a leg.
Seaway's got to be so frustrated. If he could have put away Carter, he could have got his opportunity.
Third man into the match.
Oh, look, they're getting face to face here. At the entranceway.
Mike Seaway demanding of BT Bull, fight me. He doesn't have to. BT Bull. Bull's calling for the briefcase.
Oh, Seaway! Seaway's coming back out to ringside.
Out here. He's out of the match.
Oh, BT Bull was trying to get that briefcase. Seaway trying to...
Oh, this old man!
The briefcase closed!
Roll up, 1, 2, 3!
Plus corners!
BT Bull just taking it out on Flash right now. I mean, the match is over. There's no point.
Oh, another bulldozer!
I know the key to ending this nightmare, to ending this winless streak. The key to getting my life back is to fight and beat you. So stop playing games.
And that's the answer to your question, Mike Seaway. You want to challenge me to a match? The answer is no. So Flash, if you want a match, I'll challenge you to a match. You've beat me. You've earned it.
Seaway has been biting at the bit to fight BT Bull. Oh, but he gets kicked by Flash Carter.
He's still a loser, even when he's not in the match.
And that's it. Showing BT.
I had the match won just like last time.
You were busy kicking me when you had it won.
Here in South River. Oh!
Well, I mean, it's not bad strategy. Move for him, and then right up to BT Bull like he wanted.
And the spear.
Oh, and if you notice, now that was Flash Carter that landed on Seaway. Although it was Chris Powers that threw him on him.
That wasn't me. I got thrown onto you. That was it.
Seaway could have eliminated Bull.
What is the matter?
Finally exorcised the demons.
Ooh.
Doesn't Flash know not to repeat things over here? Uh-oh, wait.
Roll up by Bull, 1, 2. Chris Powers takes out Flash Carter so he can't break up the pinfall.
Two men will follow in the footsteps of Boom Harden from last year.
Rear naked choke from BT
And that might be it if Flash Carter
taps out.
Oh, BT Bull just almost cashed in the golden ticket, but Seaway with the blindside attack.
Mike Seaway ruins everything.
Oh, and
Here comes
Carter.
Flash Carter.
Oh, God.
Both men wanting a piece of the bull.
Nearly crashing into our commentary table.
And now Flash and Seaway nose to nose. Flash and Seaway going at it in the entryway. Bull has the rear naked choke locked in. Flash Carter up on the top.
Part 2 on top of BT Bull.
Flash, 1, 2, 3.
No way! Flash Carter has done it.
Last man standing. There must be a winner. It doesn't get more definitive than that. If I don't beat the bull, then that's it. I will walk away from UWA. And Bull, you are standing in between me and something I love. So I promise you, Bull, I'm not gonna leave you standing. I'm gonna rip you apart, and I will be the last man standing.
So, you can ask all of the fine folks here at UWA. I have looked in every corner of this place, and I found him.
Found him?
I did. If I could please ask for us to go to the videotape.
It's all right. When you get here, take your time. I want you to relax, take night. Now you finally get this stupid robot out of the way and you focus on the bigger fish that we're going to fry later in the season. Good. Hang on. Well, I'll call you back. Just take your time, okay? Why is my ear here? What a That's my ear. No. Looks like I'm actually doing one-on-one roll.
Well, it looks like Nicholas K is not going to be accompanying BT Bull to the ring for this match. That
BT Bull
that's our
racing
trailer.
to the outside, and Mike Seaway was there to meet him. And the bell has rung. This last man standing main event has begun.
Well, that was the equipment trailer. That's where our ring gets stored in between matches.
And now Nicholas K finds himself in there as well. Truly evening the odds. Did Mike Seaway do? That's incredible. That's probably one of the smartest things he could ever have done. How do you feel about this, Cypress? I'm interested.
I missed the bell because I'm looking for the keys for that box. I can't. I can't. I'm gonna go let him out, but I can't find the keys.
Mike Seaway on the attack here, bouncing off the ropes, taking out the legs of BT Bull.
And UWA Elite fans get comfortable because this match does not end until one of these men cannot answer a 10 count. We have seen not just the wrestling ability, but the emotion, the passion from both of these wrestlers. I don't think either one of them is planning on giving up anytime soon. Don't forget, Mike Seaway's career on the line tonight.
Right.
If he loses, he retires.
Hence the balloon. You know what? Let me lock in my monthly bet.
And the burpee elbow missed, giving BT Bull some time to get that senton, and all that weight just came crashing down on the sternum there. Seaway.
BT Bull letting Ryan T get that 10 count started, only making his way up to 4. Oh! Vicious chop from the Bull.
That's not lightning outside, guys. It's a beautiful summer day. Or summer night, should I say, evening.
I will mention our obligatory statistic that Mike Seaway does indeed have a losing streak dating back to 2020.
Cypress, you care to put some input on that?
Yeah, I think that's the longest. I think the only streak I know that's longer than that is JC's dateless streak.
That's right. All right. Either way.
You asked me for input. I mean, can't come at me for that.
Well, Seaway sent crashing into the corner. Ooh, and the big collision.
On the other side of the records column, we've got BT Bull going all of 2021 without a singles match loss. However, Bull only has 1 victory so far this year. I mean, I talk about the records, about the stuff. It really comes down to emotion. It comes down to just who wants it more. Seaway described this as trying to get his life back.
I mean, yeah, he's definitely got to get his life back in order. As Cypress has mentioned many times, it's been a long while since Seaway has seen his victory here. And BT Bull looking to get his 2nd victory of the season. And I'm sorry, Cypress.
Do I go into the ring after the match and hand him his balloon?
That's up to you. Where'd you get that? At the dollar store or something?
Oh yeah, there's one down the street.
Oh, right.
I don't spend much money on it. Come on.
On our social media at UWA Elite, BT Bull saying that it sucks that Seaway is going to disappoint his family, his wife, his toddler, and one on the way as well.
No, I think I don't know how to say this. I think I just made a mistake. But I can't talk. I'll tell you about it later. I just did something I probably shouldn't have did. But we'll discuss it when this match is over.
I mean,
I thought I smelled something.
BT Bull has said after he beats Seaway, he plans on seeing Seaway in the crowd rather than in the ring at our next show, the 90s Experience. Don't forget that is July 16th, right back here in Southport.
Bull's got the rear naked choke locked in. Tapping out doesn't matter. He's going to put Seaway to sleep. If you put Seaway to sleep, there's no way he's answering the 10 count. BT Bull saying he was going to, put away Seaway, and then cash in that golden ticket briefcase next month. Saying not a threat, a promise. So we have that to look forward to. All right, BT Bull has put Seaway to sleep. Ref Ryan T starting his 10 count.
Seaway, just very little movement here.
Crowd here trying to get behind Seaway, see if he can answer that 10 count. Looks like he's just regaining consciousness a bit here. Seaway up to an 8 count. 9 count.
Oh, but he rolls out on his feet.
The veteran maneuver by Seaway. He knew he wasn't going to be able to get to his feet, so he made his feet drop.
I think it might have been. It wasn't really intentional. He just happened to roll that way.
Well, BT Bull thought he had victory. Only to be well, I hope that Seaway's jaw's in place after that one. It definitely may not be. May have to get it rewired.
Well, Bull's got the chair.
My jaw hurts.
Oh!
And the chair, I'm going to assume the gut, we can't really see from our vantage point here. But nonetheless, I'm assuming that it's definitely effective.
I'm kind of glad that we can't see that.
Well, I hear a lot of grunting from Seaway, so it probably doesn't feel good.
Again, the count starts.
This is what you gotta pay for.
Bull should run out there right now and go unlock Nicholas K while he's got the advantage.
Bull letting some of the jeers from the crowd get to him, perhaps. He broke up the 10 count himself.
Taking it further into the crowd. Near the doors where Seaway had met BT Bull earlier.
That's the way to Nick K. Oh, Seaway going into the merch area.
Well, I mean, after the match, it's good because he can get used to that. Because after the match, that's probably where he'll be. That's where he'll be employed. He'll be selling the merch.
We're taking Seaway on a tour of the VFW here in South River.
Looks like he's got Seaway in position for something, but can't get him off his feet there. Oh, and the back body drop on the floor.
I mean,
A little bit of life from Seaway.
Like we said earlier, from our vantage point, we can't see much, but we did hear a big thud.
Yeah,
I felt it.
Yeah, you hear and you feel the impact.
Look at rumble beneath our feet here.
Ref Ryan T up to a 4 count. I mean, I gotta say, I really hope we don't have a double count out here because we need to see an end to this. We need one man to finally take control.
Why does a double count out to Seaway still retire?
Drop toe hold into the popcorn table.
And that's perfectly good popcorn. Possibly going to waste. Oh wait, is he opening a bag? I believe he is. He's pouring it all over BT Bull. I hope it was the French toast one. That's my favorite.
Seaway just using the column here to keep himself upright. Ref Ryan T up to 4 on his count out of BT Bull.
BT Bull trying to scratch the popcorn out of his hair there. Sent him to the wall and Seaway
just lighten up the chest of the Bull.
What a combo. I'm not talking about the big man.
Couple more shots to the chest of BT Bull. Seaway going into the... No, Seaway jumping onto the apron.
Oh, and the flying forearm nearly sending BT Bull into the kitchen.
Seaway regaining his wind, regaining his strength, his composure a little bit. Starting to take control of this match.
Wind, I thought you said regaining his wind. I was going to tell you misspoke, but...
What a brutal last man standing match we are witnessing.
Seaway up on the top turnbuckle.
Oh, BT Bull just sent referee Ryan T to the ropes.
Oh, that was awesome.
Causing Seaway to lose balance.
Oh, I hope his leg's broken. That was great. I'd say get the backup ref, but I mean, we don't have one.
Ref Ryan T, the Iron Man ref, once again tonight at UWA Elite. BT Bull has Seaway perched up on that top turnbuckle.
Teetering.
Looked like Seaway was going to go over backwards there for a minute.
Things don't end well when 2 men are up on the top rope.
Superplex from the middle turnbuckle, maybe. Seaway fighting his way out of it. A couple of shots to the ribs of Bull.
Another. And he slips through the cracks. Does Seaway.
Powerbomb coming from Seaway.
Oh! And the One Fit Wonder has definitely been to the gym. Lifting up the legs of BT Bull for that huge powerbomb.
Well, he needs to muster up the strength to stand up.
Seaway right by the ring apron again.
I was using that same strategy by rolling to the outside.
It worked once. Why not do it again?
Up to 6 here.
Seaway, I think, is up.
Yeah, Seaway's up. Count continuing on BT Bull though. Seaway's looking under the ring.
What could be? Is that a television?
That's a TV.
That is a television.
Why?
Good Lord.
Who put a TV under the ring?
I hope that's not 4K.
Oh, he's going to go become a cable repairman when he leaves.
No way.
Oh, choke slam from
on the... Oh, gosh! A choke slam on the TV monitor. The One Fit Wonder not only broken the monitor, but may have broken his spine.
The high-def choke slam from BT Bull.
Maybe 4K Ultra. I didn't see the labels, but it's meaningless now.
4KO.
That was a good one there. I see what's going on.
Ref Ryan T up to 7. Seaway doesn't look like he's going to make it. 8 count.
Oh my gosh, at 9, this could be the end of his career. Back on his feet, though.
Seaway just barely beating the count.
Oh man, I said I was waiting at the end of the match to tell you this mistake I made, but I got a confession to make. I accidentally, and I had a gut feeling, and I may have bet on Seaway to win the match, and now I think I made a mistake.
You bet on Seaway?
I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know why I did it.
Who are you and what have you done with Cypress?
I don't know, and now I'm regretting the decision immediately.
My jaw is still
Oh no!
How can it get worse?
I'm gonna be out a lot of money.
Don't say how can it get worse.
It's gonna get worse because I'm gonna lose money.
Anytime you say how can it get worse, it gets worse.
Oh
We got TV, we got a door.
Seaway, get out of there.
If this ends the way I think it is, hell, I'm gonna need to borrow a couple bucks later.
You still owe.
IOUs.
Oh my gosh, that. Oh my god, BT Bull! Oh! Spinebuster! Right into the door! What a last man standing match we are witnessing!
Seaway puts BT Bull through the door. Both men down in the middle of the ring.
We have witnessed Seaway through a TV monitor. Now BT Bull through the wooden door.
There's broken bodies in the ring, broken weaponry in the ring.
The BFW, I hope they have a good insurance policy because the whole venue is on notice.
Ryan T up to 8. Up to 9. Both men somehow regaining their feet at a count of 9.
I mean, what can we see next? Chandeliers falling off the ceiling.
Don't give them ideas.
And BT Bull still asking for it.
Not even able to get the words "bring it" out of his mouth. And Seaway happy to oblige. Oh.
Able to duck the shot for Seaway, and he's got him again in that sleeper.
Yeah, that rear naked choke from BT Bull. It's not going to take as long this time. Into a little bit of something resembling a camel clutch, but Seaway able to fight his way up to a vertical base.
Displaying that strength. Oh, and dropping him! Bending the bull!
Seaway using his own weight. A little extra momentum. Bull goes crashing on the back of his head, holding the back of his neck. Both men down.
Yeah, so Seaway's down on the outside.
You're at the count of 6.
Seaway up to 1 knee right now. 8 count, Seaway's up. 9 count, BT Bull is up.
Oh my gosh, under the ring
How much worse can it get?
It's a dumbbell! This is a dumbbell!
How much worse can it get, JC, huh? How much worse?
Hey, don't put this on me.
I'm putting everything on you tonight. You haven't noticed that yet?
I'm blaming King Tek's curse on JC.
And the dumbbell! Right to the gut!
Oh, it was a little lower than the gut, JC.
Oh my gosh, was it lower?
Yeah, it was a shot to the dumbbells, yeah.
Oh! Right on the face!
I heard that.
Right?
Fractured
You
skull!
heard that crack.
It's gotta be a fractured skull.
Good grief.
That was the most disgusting thing I've ever heard in my life.
Oh gosh. Crack below the belt and crack to the skull.
That Bull is out.
I don't even want to say the question again because I'm afraid of what can come next.
Seaway's getting this 8. Seaway may do it.
Seaway might do it.
Need money. It's a 9 count. 10.
Seaway did it. Seaway has got his first win this season.
I never thought I'd say this, but Mike Seaway just won me a lot of money.
Mike Seaway ends the losing streak. 2020 to 2022. Rest in peace to the losing streak. What a celebration from the one-fit wonder Mike Seaway.
I mean, living on the edge was a complete spectacle, and there was no better way to end it than that last man standing fight. Cypress, what can you say about what we have witnessed here tonight?
I've seen a lot of things in my career, but that shot with that dumbbell might have been the damnedest thing I've ever seen in my life and the damnedest thing I've ever heard. That was the most sickening thud I've ever heard in my life.
Mike Seaway presenting the dumbbell to Cypress. UWA Elite fans,
God, it's a heavy one.
Join us for the 90s Experience Saturday, July 16th for JC, for the UWA Elite Hall of Famer Cypress, Reverend James, Shannon May, Rich Reed, President Dave Swan, and all of us here at UWA Elite. This is the man of 1,000 spreadsheets, MC Hale, saying we will see you at ringside.